All right, so let's do a little bit more work on my war staff. I do have a plan. All right, so the first thing I'll do is kind of get this locked in place to where I can use it. Kind of get the tools set off to the side. Put a cloth in here to kind of give it some protection. And first thing I'm going to work on is getting those bent nails out. So thought I had it opened up wide enough, but evidently I didn't. So there we go. So I got 1, 2, 3 bent nails. That I want to get out. So a lot of times you want to find maybe something to rest that on so it doesn't. Come on. There we go. So the first thing, they got 1, 2, 3 nails that need to come out. So I use the knife to kind of get them somewhat straight. And I have needle nose pliers that should do the rest. Now, sometimes when you straighten them out like that, you can pound them back in, but I'm not going to take the chance. I just don't think it's going to work. There we go. There's one nail out. Remember, I put them over there. And let's pound the nail in there correctly. I noticed how that moved a little bit, so that is a little bit concerning. I think I need to tighten the got that one clean. Now this one's going to be tougher. That one I think is going to be easy to get out. And there we go. Tighten it down just a little bit more. Because I really don't want to, I don't want it looking bad when it comes down to it. You know, you put all this effort in here and then you kind of, there we go. Oh, 2 out of 3 so far. This one's going to be the difficult one. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it. And really what was happening is I was spending too much time trying to keep the staff from moving. That's why now I have the vise. There we go. Looks like I got her. Here's going to be the real trick. Can I get a big enough grip on her? I don't think I'm going to be able to. Well, that one I'm not going to be able to fix. That's going to be one of those I just have to kind of bang and flatten with the hammer. I was thinking about pre-drilling some of these holes, but I think my drills are too big. And now that I have it a little bit more secured, hopefully I won't have that problem again. That's my thought process anyway. So remember, I want to make sure I had that where I wanted it. There we go. There are easier ways of doing this? Probably. But I felt that this would be number one, would look better and would be stronger of a holding power. Where's my Bluetooth? It's still in here? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I can take that out. Yeah, and just put it right there for right now. Makes a good mic. All right, so let's loosen this up. So far I got that held pretty good. Now here comes the hard part, is getting it held here. Nope. There we go. Okay. So I'll work on this side. So this is going to take a while. So one of those projects that so I think this will be the point where I split the video and go to twice speed on the second one. zoom in so you get a better feeling for it. Okay, so I've got her mostly done. Now, is it like nice and neat and, you know, perfectly aligned? No, it's not. But neither am I. But it's a good grip. So if I'm walking up trails, if it's wet, I don't have to worry about the slipperiness there. Next thing I do is I got some leather wax I got from Ken at Last Chance Knives. So I'm going to apply a coat of this on there to protect the leather. So that'll soak in there, and that'll protect the leather, kind of waterproof it. So I have my war staff and my walking stick. I may do something to the top. I haven't figured out how I want to do that yet. So I'm going to leave it like this for a while until I get an idea of what I can do on the top there. I was thinking about putting some brass and shining it up, but I'm going to have to find something different than the washers. Okay, that's just, if I put a single one up there maybe, but you know, is it even needed? I don't know if it's even needed. I think this looks good. And I'll do a poll. You know, is this good the way it is? Or do we need to continue refining it? So everybody, thanks for joining in. Hope you appreciate these little crafts, kind of relaxing, and even, you know, your exercise is important in that, but also your mental release is important. And crafts and walking and reading does wonderful things on that. So I will see everybody on Saturday tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central. I'll be doing some giveaways, my t-shirt, coffee mug, and my daughter's book, The Fay Motel. And we'll be talking about the staff. Thanks for joining in. Alrighty, so we're getting ready to carry some important stuff in. This is a forge. First I'm going to open her up and make room for it. I got that big monster vise, and so I have to find a place for it. And I should have burnt next time I burn it. So let's turn the lights on. All three are working. And I'm trying to figure out where am I going to put my vise. So the saw, pretty much here. I think the vise is going to go here. So let me move this stuff around. Right now I'm just going to set it on the floor until I get some more shelving. I think I got enough room to slide one more of these panels in here. I think it'll snap right in. Might have to use a little bit of a sledgehammer, I'm not sure. Here's some of the metals I have more. So let me put that right here. Don't mind if that stays by the heat. Got the hammers. Let's get hammered. Got my tape. So where's this part to it? Let's put another layer of the stuff in here, like I can. It's dry in here, so I got time. Miles another helping on it. Here you be. I'm wondering if a jet's supposed to go in there or not. Right here it's just got this screwing in. Place knob here. Knob should be 7 times on its own position in a right hand direction. Alright. I don't know if there's supposed to be a port goes in there or not. It doesn't tell me. And I think if anything, that's where that would go. Those are supposed to be extras. So there we go. We got her shut. So now let's get to the heavy part. Stop delaying. So it's going to go right here. Or should I? Probably should put it on the end. So I'm going to move this over. I think it went on the end. And I can always make some adjustments. So here comes my lifting. I carried this monster all the way from the basement, and it's not light. So lift with your legs. There we go. So I will probably have to drill things in there to keep it steady, and I'll have to bolt this into it. So I've got the vise now in here. Got another coat, and I think Monday we'll find out if we're going to blow it up or not. Everybody have a great weekend. Hopefully see you Saturday at 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon at Eastern for the 10,000 sub giveaway. I'd appreciate you all attending. Thank you.